Hello everyone. So in next few lecture we will study about convex set and convex function. Remember that this convex set and convex function play a very important role in optimization theory, and it is very important to understand this theory before we actually move on to other problems. So before actually starting actual theory of convex set and convex function, let me define some notions. So on the display you will see a line drawn passing through point x1 and point x2, where x1 is not equals to x2. Now associated with each of the point on line is a parameter lambda. So let us assume that lambda is 1 at point x1 and 0 at point x2, and beyond x2 the value of lambda decreases. So here you will see that this point lambda is equals to minus 0.2, and it decreases further as you move away from x2 in this direction. Now if you move away from x1 in this direction, the value of lambda increases. So any point on line will have some real lambda associated with the point. So the line passing through x1 and x2 can be represented by a set y. So that y can be written as lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda x2, where lambda belongs to a set of real number. So if we plug in lambda equals to 1, if I plug in lambda equals to 1, what we get is y is equals to, this is 1, this will become 0, so y is equals to x1 as this quantity vanishes. Okay, if you plug lambda equals to 0, what we get is y is equals to, this will become 0, this will become 1, so this quantity will vanish, so y is equals to x2. So a line is parameterized by a parameter called lambda, which is a real number, and if we are given 2 points through which line passes, one can approximately set lambda at those points and find the equation of line which passes through these 2 points x1 and x2. Suppose here I want to find out a line passing through x1 and x2. I will define lambda for them and write down the equation, and I will get a equation for line segment. Okay, now if you restrict yourself to the line segment x1 and x2, then we will denote it less x1 and x2 can be written as y is equals to lambda x1 plus 1 minus lambda x2. Now remember that lambda takes the value in a closed interval of 0 and 1. So unlike the line where lambda can take value from a real set, real number, here is when we talk about line segment, the lambda takes the value in the range of 0 to 1. So this is line segment x1 to x2 that we are talking about. So this is line segment equation, this is line equation where lambda can be have a value of real number, any real number, and line segment will have lambda value between 0 to 1. Any point on the line segment will have a lambda, but it should be in between 0 to 1. Okay, so that's basic about line and line segment.